Taurus, welcome to your money and career reading for February, moving into March. I'm Robin Carlyon from Robin's Authentic Wellness Tarot, and thank you for visiting my channel. My channel will now be known as R.A.W, so it's the acronym for Robin's Authentic Wellness. Just to let you know, I may have said that a couple of times if you are a returning viewer. Okay, this is a 10-card reading, starting with the situation. Let's get started. Okay. Oh my goodness. Wow. That, I really find this very, very interesting because this card here, it in the tarot deck, it comes after the Tower. Okay, so it comes after something that has fallen apart. Okay, something that has fallen into place, but there's that need for that renewal and for you to have that balance with that water and that land there, also to be supported by these stars and the planets and by the energy. But this here, like a really good card, like things are starting to really like get good, okay? Get a lot better if there's been something that hasn't been going so well. Now this one here, this is like what would come before this, okay? And kind of like speaking of that Tower, because here this 5 is representing that there's some sort of sadness, there's some sort of something that didn't work out, and this means here that there is things that have fallen over, and for you to take your time. Okay, I'm really feeling from both of these cards, it is to take your time kind of getting back into it and really like just focus on processing whatever it is, finances, career, if there's something that personal that happened that is kind of impacting that. But knowing that behind you, there are 2 cups and they are fulfilled and they are all about moving forward. And there is that fulfillment that you will feel, and then that kind of leads into that. So that's really interesting. I like to see that. I like to see that there is that definite there's that definite message of, you know, things might not feel 100% right now, but they are going in that direction that you will feel more relief and a lot happier. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this one is the 4 of Cups, and this 4 of Cups is in the challenge position. Interesting. So this is representing that you may be closed off to listening to spirit, to listening to the messages that are coming in from the universe. Okay, so what this message is saying is it is time for you. I realize that, you know, you may be preoccupied with other things right now, but to, you know, keep an eye out, to really pay attention intuitively that there are messages that are coming for you. So please allow yourself to open up to that and uncross your arms and uncross your legs, because anytime that you're crossing your arms or crossing your legs, you're blocking your energy. So you want to be really energetically open, okay? And if there's something that you can really do for yourself when you are in a time of kind of reflecting and going through something, it is that you do want your energy flowing. And so just reminding yourself to keep your arms uncrossed and your legs uncrossed. So third placement. Yes. Okay. So this is something that I did feel and here, well, in both of these cards, it does come up. But this one is the 10. It's the 10, and there is fulfillment coming to you. There is money. Things are going to be just okay. Things are going to feel really full. They're going to feel like you're going to feel like you were before. That's what I'm getting. And now, wow, there's a lot of stuff here about money. There's a lot of stuff here about money. That's what I'm really feeling, is that like career, money, it just kind of felt like something happened and now You have this one here that's saying, you know what, like, use all of your senses and your energy to really focus on manifesting that, okay? So the bottom here of the card, where the pentacles are underneath the feet, that would be signifying, because I always bring chakras into this and your energy. And so the chakras, it's the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. The top up here, that is the thinking chakras. Sorry, those were the feeling chakras, thinking chakras, and that is the throat, the third eye, and the crown. But then in the middle there, you got the heart. And in the heart, you have the electromagnetic frequency. So what you do is you think these positive thoughts and you feel these positive thoughts, and they are coming out of your heart center with the electromagnetic frequency, and you are manifesting and you are telling the universe what it is that you want. Now, for your present energy, I love this. It's so cool because I feel that there's stuff going on, but I also feel like things are going on, you know, like things are happening. And there is this completion. There is this showing up as there is a success that is happening. There is a completion. And like with this stuff happening, I mean, it could be like maybe there was a job loss. Maybe there was some sort of like something happened with money or something like that. But things work out, and they work out on a level that you're going to be comfortable with. Okay. All right. So now you have your energy for the future energy. And so this one here is really reminding you in your future to keep, to really cut ties with anything that's not serving you, and to keep reminding yourself to, I mean, we all have to do that, okay? We all have to do that. But this comes out as a major arcana. It comes out as a quite a big deal here, Taurus. So Taurus, you really want to be focusing on making sure that you are aligning with every single situation that you are moving into, okay? You really want to focus and really feel comfortable with cutting ties, okay? Now, internal energy, you have the Knight of Water. And so I do feel that there's emotions here, but I do feel that there are emotions that are really leveling out, and that you, Taurus, are doing a very good job at leveling out your emotions and getting things done with that Knight, with that warrior energy. That Knight, you know, the Knight is always conquering and removing obstacles and, you know, winning the day, okay? So with this, that is exactly what's happening, is that you're showing up, you have that full cup of fulfillment, and you're trotting along. There's no rush. You're taking your time with your emotions, and you are doing everything exactly the way that you should be. Whoa. Oh, okay. All right. There's a lot of cards here, but external, boom. Wheel of Fortune, that is amazing. Very lucky energy, your energy. And Taurus, like, I know that money is coming your way. I know that you are always going to find it. You're always going to make it. You're always going to earn it. You're always going to attract it, okay? So then here you have the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is talking about you are really dedicated, and you're like really super determined to like get things done, okay? And I do feel like there is a support system out there for you, that they might see and feel that you might be going through the same thing. And that's really cool, because here is the Lovers. And so in the money and career reading, the Lovers does not mean romance. It means that there is really tight partnerships, okay? So you find yourself in a really good partnership where you can trust, all right? And then here is you waiting for your harvest. There is that patience that you need to have, Taurus. And then here's that Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is like that focus, that determination. You are really, really going with that mindset and thought. You're taking off, you're taking action. That's gorgeous. So hopes and dreams. Let's see what you have coming up here. I'm just going to go through really quickly again. Man, there's so many cards here. I can't take it. There's too many. And that one is cool. That one's good. So this one here is the Ace of Swords. And that Ace of Swords, where I just was talking about the Knight of Swords, this Ace of Swords is saying, yeah, there is that new mindset, that new communication, new inspiration. There's a lot of newness that's coming up for you. Yeah, like I'm feeling like if there wasn't a job loss and like finding a new job or something like that could be happening there, I do feel like you feel like you found your purpose. That's what I'm kind of feeling there. And then here, this is my favorite queen. This is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is like extremely direct, no fluffer words. This is how you are talking to the universe. Again, inspiration comes up. Like you are inspiring, you're receiving inspiration. There is a lot of amazing mental clarity that is happening, and there's a lot of success and awesomeness that's happening. What I feel is like you are going to feel that you are like finally in some sort of clear headspace where you're just like, yes, I can see clearly, I can see where everything's going, and that's awesome, because this very complex reading, a lot of complexities that are going on for you, a lot of variables happening, but I do see that there is growth in money. There's a lot to let go. There's a lot of like you really focusing on, you know, your money, your finance, your career, those things that are important, those things that you wake up every day to do for yourself and to really like create this life for yourself. So you're doing it, and you're doing it amazingly. So I thank you so much for showing up for yourself. I thank you for showing up and listening to me. And I do want to mention, if you would like your own personal reading, I have 3 options below in the description. And I want to thank you so much for showing up for my channel and supporting me. I thank you so much. I love you all. Mwah.